1616, December 2nd, 2025. Right now marks 1,726 hours of progress on the global horror simulation. After several different iterations and tests, a method that has finally been found for making a simple fog of war system. Because volumetric fog is expensive to render upon many different objects in the scene, and the shaders can also be difficult to get working performantly. The new solution has been proposed, which is Blob of War. Simply get a spear, alter the vertices a bit to make it undulate, and then what you have is to make them overlap, and then suddenly you have Fog of War. Now, the benefits of the system in this iteration is that the blobs can be made to work at different heights, so it can be height based, unlike the RTS based version, which is mostly not height based. Those are flat, and so the intention going forward, now that it has been figured out how to make the system, is to learn how to optimize the fog, because currently it runs quite horribly by the looks of it. So the idea is to only spawn the fog around objects and not into the entire volume of the entire scene, as that would be terrible for performance. And another idea is to not spawn the blobs inside meshes where the player will never see, as there is no point if the player cannot see inside the interior of an enclosed mesh. That may seem like a odd calculation to do, but an easy way to tell if a point is inside a mesh is to do a raycast upon that specific object, and if it doesn't hit anything but it overlaps the object's immediate area, then it can be assumed that that point is entirely inside of the object. As one thing about the rigid body colliders is that they don't detect raycast from the inside. So yeah, and so the intention going forward is to finally get a decent Fog of War system